Mics are unmuted. So,
All right, I'd like to call the meeting of the Board of Assessment Appeals to order. I got 4:04 PM, the 27th. We're waiting on our first applicant.
Red, that's red. Hello, how are you today?
Hello, good.
Very good.
Mr. Jersey?
Yes, yes.
All right, before we go, can you just raise your right hand, say your oath? Do you solemnly swear sincerely, affirm as the case may be, that the evidence that you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury?
Yes,
All right, welcome to the board.
welcome.
So we'll keep to 2019 Chevy Silverado.
Yes.
Truck. What you
Yeah,
got?
I got a salvage tire, so you know, nobody wanna pay a lot of money for that kind of car.
Okay.
So, you know, that's, you know, and I pay for the assessment.
Oh, that's right. We got a
Yeah,
copy.
you got a copy, yeah.
Okay. Thank
See,
you.
I pay from you make it for 30,000, see, 35,
Okay.
original, so, you know.
So-
Salvage tire is, you know, salvage tire. You wanna spend 30 grand? I think so not.
Yeah. Does the car, is it still drivable? You still drive it?
Yeah, I drive it, that's how I buy. That's how I buy. That's in my paper for how much I pay and everything, you know, you have a copy too. So, you know, I'm not lying, don't have nothing to, like you say, swear,
Okay.
you know, so that's, you know, I wanna just save some money,
Yep.
you know. New car, I know, I will be not here.
Gotcha. All right, well.
But I have to pay 50,000, not 20,000, you know?
Jimmy's there. Good.
No, I
Yeah,
have
it's
copies
just
as
got
well.
a-
We have the copies.
Yeah, you got a copy, everything.
I'm all good. I'm all set. Do you have any other?
I don't have any questions.
Okay.
No?
Thank you so much. We're not gonna make a decision right now. We do have other appeals.
Oh, yeah?
We're gonna make them later, tonight. And then, the assessor's office will mail you in the next 2 weeks. They'll mail you a decision of what we make.
Hmm. So what's the deal? It's like 30% down or something like, usually they give me, see, like in the beginning, like 2 years ago, I everything make downstairs.
Yep.
The guys just figure out, okay, salvage tire, boom, boom, done deal.
Yep.
No appointment, no nothing. And you know,
Per the state, we have to use the
Oh, yeah.
NADA, the clean retail price. So that's what we have to go off.
so now I have to, my question, every year I have to come right now? For
To
this car?
appeal, so, motor vehicles are valued every year. And so if you would have to appeal, yes, you would have to appeal every single year. Yeah, they're done on an annual basis. Cause you know, the car market has changed, it's gone up, it's gone down.
I know, right?
It was
now-
up, it was
right Now
up,
it's crazy, you know?
yeah, it was like 25% for a while. Used
Yeah,
cars
yeah.
were,
So it's, see, I buy 2 years ago,
yep,
2022, end of the year, see, so that's good price. I'm
Yep.
happy, so happy. Right now, I never be buy.
all right. Thank you so much.
Okay, so you say every year, and now I have to come here, talk with
To
you.
appeal your car. Yep.
You should be make a copy, and next year just follow the,
We have to follow the law. You have to
if I
evaluate
will
every
not
year.
show up, so you never give me money back. My life is. All right, so you need something, more copy or something?
No,
No, we got everything. We are good. Thank
Yeah,
you so
I make
much.
a dumpster,
Thank you for finding. I know we switched the rooms, even I was walking around for
Yeah,
a
I
while.
just wait, and then I start calling. I say, no, 10 minutes, I get a slap. I have to go.
All right, thank you so
All right.
much. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Yeah, you too, guys, and happy Easter.
Yes, happy Easter.
And Good Friday, right, tomorrow?
That's,
No, 2 days.
2 days.
2 days.
Wednesday today. See you next year.
I was about to say that, Mr. Kaskowski. See you next year.
See you
Yes.
next year.
All right.
I have a few cars, so I will come a few times.
Oh, Thank you.
All right, see you later.
See you later.
Um,
So that door is open?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
go right
no,
up
the
there.
elevator directs you
I
to the store.
I just got it.
Oh,
And there's the signs in the elevator directing to the store. Mhm.
Yeah,
so have both doors.
So
Have both
maybe-
doors open.
Okay.
Yeah,
because I use the elevator over there, so I come this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
or maybe put that same sign on that door.
Just keep it open. Next one here,
No, but the person after that is,
4:30.
no, 4:30.
We'll We'll give
Or the 440. 430?
4:30 is here.
here. I'll give it a little bit. Or
Mm.
actually just for, yeah, you can put them in.
Put 'em in.
Yeah. Nancy? Oh, Nancy,
Yes.
have a right seat, wherever you like.
I've got my choice, huh?
Yes. Before we begin, I swear you in. Put your right hands.
Yeah.
Do you solemnly swear or sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence that you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury?
I do.
Welcome to the board.
Thank you.
So we have a Kia Optima
Mhm.
EX.
Yes.
What can you tell us about this car?
Okay, well, it's, when I leased it and then I purchased it. I leased it for 3 years, then I purchased it.
Okay.
Now, I made a copy of what was the sticker on the car at the time, and I have a copy of my lease agreement. When I purchased it, the value, you know, what they sold it for, and I realize you go by the,
NADA.
Yes.
Yep, JD Power, yep.
was $28,605. So and then my lease agreement had a value of $27,699. So we're looking at $28,000 or $27,000.
What do you feel the value should be?
Well, you know, I'm not really a car person as far as knowing values, but I mean, the mileage, it's such a, note the mileage. The mileage is 17,337. Now technically it's almost 5 years old. I did work remote for a couple of years, so that's why the mileage is low, but the car is still 5 years old. I thought that clean retail value of 26,760 seemed very high, given its age and, you know, so that was really my spiel. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know.
Okay. You have any questions?
I do not. We have everything that you wanted to present.
Yeah, I
We
mean-
have your sticker, we have.
Yep, I do have, I just made these before I left the house. I don't know if you want them or they're not really relative because.
We'll take them,
Alrighty,
absolutely.
Well, there's more
Anything you
paper.
wanna give.
Yeah, do you
Can I-
want us to make copies of these?
No, I have the originals at home. So I highlighted the figures on there to go with this. And then I had my tax
Paper
bill, but
clips.
you probably had that.
Sorry.
That's a, oh, actually had a paper clip on this.
Oh, I
took
just want
it
to
off
keep
before I came
everything
in.
organized here.
I appreciate that.
Oh, if somebody brings them up.
Okay, thank you. Perfect. All right,
Great.
we're all set.
Amazing.
Thank you so much for coming in.
You're welcome. Thank you for listening.
Yes.
Have a great evening.
Have a good evening.
Thank you.
Do you want me to bring the next one in? Or do you want to hold off and give Elizabeth to keep?
Who's? Got no pen, does that work?
One of those.
I didn't even try this one yet.
Yeah, none of them
There's
work.
something on it. There's like wax at the tip of this one. Here. If I have another one in my bag. This one works.
There we go.
I got one that works.
Who's
We're
here?
good.
I was just gonna run in, but you made it around the corner before me.
Okay, I left my pumpkin.
Oh, sorry.
I got all nervous in
Oh,
front of a board.
we're not that scary,
No,
right?
no, you were very friendly.
Thank you. Did you want me to have them come in?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can come in.
Come on in.
Right.
How you doing?
Whoa. Scott?
Hello.
Hello.
I did get
I
that.
don't know where you want me to sit. I mean, you can sit with them. Okay.
Yeah, public meeting.
I don't want to like violate the process. Right?
How are you guys?
I did get one.
How you doing? Doing, getting ready for Easter.
Very long.
Yeah.
I get the,
Oh my
you
gosh.
can't see all the.
Kinsey just got.
Cheaters?
No, there's,
Moving on in
yeah,
a couple months.
progressives.
Alright. Gonna swear you in, raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence that you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury?
Absolutely.
Welcome to the board. So we got a GMC Sierra. All right, what we got?
So, I don't know if you guys can have these, but if you want.
You can give us whatever you'd like. It does just will become part of the file. Oh, okay.
So I'm not gonna be mad.
These are our copies, right?
These are your copies.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be mad. But she never ruled on this.
Yes, you are.
Oh, I am pissed because she has been harassing me for 3 years.
Okay,
She never ruled on this truck, and I'll go through this with you.
okay. So you say she, what do you,
Myself.
okay, the assessor. Okay.
Okay. So here, the first one is the original copy that you probably have, if she
Okay.
give you anything.
Okay,
The next staple copy is the appeal process, or the appeal that I gave you.
Mhm.
That has the handicap, my disability letters and all that. Are you guys aware of that or not really?
yep.
Okay, now I'm gonna give you a little background. The day I submitted the appeal, the application, she filed a workplace harassment on me. The lady does not like me. In July of 2022, when I applied for it originally, she denied me and said it wasn't a modification.
Okay.
The original ordinance you guys are looking at are 12-81C,
Mhm.
any motor vehicle and all that. What it was never defined, but the town of Newington for past practices, and you'll see these little applications here, were all the people that were getting that exemption without the vehicle being defined. So I'm the one that had to have it defined because she didn't want to give it to me. In this letter to Keith Chapman complaining that she is harassing me, she brought up the word, well, first off, I don't know why I'm even at the appeal. Because she never ruled, she didn't get a decision, because the decision comes with a ruling and a reply back to me, and I don't know why I'm here. So just because she blanketly said,
You're here.
you're
because-
denied,
Yeah, she denied you the exemption.
but why did she deny me is what I should have been privy to know why she denied me. But she just denied me with no cause, and
Okay.
wouldn't respond to anything.
Okay.
So the statute shows no modification, a permanent modification, the new ordinance. The definition of a modification is a change made to a vehicle so that it differs from the manufacturer's original specification. The steering wheel knob is a modification. If you go to the state of Connecticut Department of Aging and Disability Services,
Mhm.
that you go to the training for that. And I know you're an assessor, right?
Mhm.
You go through the training vehicles have a steering wheel knob on it. So the state of Connecticut identifies the steering wheel knob as a modification to the vehicle. And now we're back to where the appeal process was.
Mhm.
I gave her
So when you.
pictures,
Yep.
I gave her the modification, I gave her the bill of sales for it. And I don't know, does a chiropractor actually she don't like the chiropractor for a doctor? So in 2023.
All right, that was my next question. I
Right.
see it right here. My patient, this one. Okay.
Right,
You did
so-
get a letter from your physician.
So in
Okay.
2022, before she even required it, when I had to argue it, she didn't even require it. My doctor gave me a letter. I did not supply it because she actually approved it. 2023, when I applied, chiropractor gave it to me. Because she does not give me a reason why, I now have a letter from an MD and a chiropractor
Okay.
stating the reasons why I have it. So I don't know why I'm here, but this lady doesn't want to do her job. Because a ruling is a decision and why it didn't fail.
Mhm.
And that's where my beef is.
Okay.
Focus on the ordinance, like what was in the ordinance that you needed to try that you did.
Yeah, I provided everything. Where is the ordinance?
Yeah, this is
Yeah, we have it.
excellent. Yeah,
Right.
I'm
Any
going
more-
through it all
Listen,
and everything. So
listen,
yes,
I mean-
it's a lot.
I mean,
So,
you understand it because, it's a different ordinance in New Britain.
yep.
Any motor vehicle owned by a vehicle and person with disability or owned by a parent or guardian such, which the vehicle is equipped for the purpose of adapting for the use of disability as such a person.
Mhm.
Okay, disabled person, individual who a licensed physician has attested in writing, I had that and I gave it to her. Vehicle owned, special equipment, but not limited to. There's no definition in the ordinance of what that modification has to be. And I'll leave you at one last argument. This is her on video,
I heard you mean.
the seller.
Okay.
No, it's fine.
It's okay. You just gotta.
I'm sorry I'm angry, but it.
No worries, no worries, no worries. Hey, this is,
No,
this
because
is your
she's
appeal, your
attacking
time
my
to shine.
credibility, and I work for the government. And I'm telling you, that, I'm not gonna say it on, no, I'm gonna say it. She doesn't do her job. You don't give a ruling without doing it. This is her,
If the physician says it's necessary, then I think we could count it as qualifying. But if somebody just comes in the office and says, why not, you know? Yeah. At least we say, well, at least our fallback is always physician. Okay. That's a big part. I mean, who are we to say that it's not, you know? Yeah. At least we're putting together some parameters, which I think is important. But you know, if it's necessary, then it's necessary. I mean, I would do it.
that's her own words. Again, I'm sorry that you have to make that decision because she doesn't want to, but I met every criteria in the book.
The purpose of us being here.
That is,
I know, but it
you
shouldn't
were
be
very
your,
well
but it
prepared.
shouldn't be your
you're
job.
very prepared, so.
It
that-
is. No, but it made it here.
It is, it is.
No,
It's been, well, yeah, thank you.
it's your job to appeal, but an appeal is a ruling with a decision. There is no decision from her.
It was frustrating not to know.
All
why
it is,
So
this
you're
is
frustrated
your-
for that point, so.
I'm frustrated with everything. She's awesome though.
She felt the what?
No, she's awesome.
Oh, my God.
Let the record show.
And she's looking down, and she's looking down.
Well, I'm good. Do you have anything else?
No, I'm good. We
I'm
have-
good. Thank you.
When the decision,
Yeah, how do we find out or whatever?
We're gonna make decisions later tonight. We're gonna go through all the hearings.
you can come by my house and.
No.
I'm.
That's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna, for the record, that's not gonna happen. They will, the office will send out a notice within the next 2 weeks.
Thank you very much. And what's after this, if I don't agree with it?
So if you don't, you would have to go to Superior Court.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Good to see you.
Pretty good.
I haven't seen you.
There.
Oh.
Been a lot, I know, it's been a long
A lot of
time.
years.
I hide.
Smart.
Good, not kids anymore.
Driving
Yours
me
are still
nuts.
kids.
Yeah, but
You're
everyone.
just starting T-ball soon.
How do you know him?
This is Tim. He is Tim Mankey's son-in-law. He's married to Beth Mankey.
Yes.
I think I've only met you probably once or twice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, thank you very much.
Take
All
care,
right,
guys.
take care, guys.
So I did get it registered.
Thank
I don't
you.
have to do anything else.
No, get me that one.
What's that?
Get me that one. I know you did one.
Yeah, but I didn't accept.
So we're waiting
Where'd you
on
register?
the 450.
Yes.
What do we have?
You good?
Everything?
No, I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, just in case when the supplemental bill comes out. Yeah, not.
I might have to get that from back to you because I don't know where it
That's
was.
okay. Just,
So,
yeah.
yeah, thank you very much.
Yep.
Since we have time, there's no one else here?
No.
Let's make some decisions. So, what? No, this is the revision. Honestly, for the first two people, they're salvage vehicles.
Yep.
She said she's not a car person. She didn't know what the value was. We'll start with the first one,
Yeah,
Jerry.
Jerry.
Um,
Jersey.
yeah, rebuilt salvage. We just went through that, so, I'll make a motion to deny.
And I second that.
All in favor? Aye,
Alright.
passes. So we just write our names, and I'll give them to you.
Sign it and then write. Sign it and then we'll write and change.
Sign it. I'll give that to you.
We're changing this as well.
Yeah, check it out. Perfect.
See,
Nancy, low mileage, 3-year-old car, that's actually really good. They say like, what, 12 to 15,000 miles a year.
yeah,
I recommend no change.
I recommend no change as well.
Okay, make a motion, no change. Second,
Second,
all in favor? Aye. Passes.
sorry.
I'll check and sign, and there's you sign, then we'll give it to Kim. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I need one, but we just.
Scott. what do you think?
I think it's put in, I mean, in the
I'm kind of inclined, to-
ordinance,
yep,
because he has the doctor's note stating it, which is clarifying as well as. I mean, it has to be approved every year, he has to come back every year to prove that it's permanent.
yes, yes,
He's
fill
done all
out
the
a
right
form.
stuff,
Yeah,
yes.
I think we should, give him the exemption. So Danielle, if we give him it's the CC, right? And what would the amount, I just wanna make sure for the record.
100%, it's 100%.
What's the number? Cause I have the original. What's the assessment?
Assessment is 60,940.
Alright, so. Oh, right, right here, duh, thank you, you wrote it for me. I make a motion to, grant him the exemption of 60,940. So his assessment would be 0. In favor? Passes. So just write the 0 or the negative?
Yeah, you can do a 0, I mean,
Or you minus, then 0, or?
no, you just do the 0. Hold on.
Next year, do like a change amount.
Mhm.
Change amount next year.
Yeah, we will.
Wait, keep it, getting,
Yeah.
all of it, all of it.
See,
Got it.
getting my method to my madness. Right, 450, we're waiting on. Where's mine either?
Okay,
All right, before we start,
yeah,
have you do an oath? Raise your right hand. Raise your right hand.
yeah,
Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury?
Do you promise to tell the truth?
yes,
Okay,
yes.
all right. Welcome to the board. So you have two vehicles.
Very good,
Let's
yes,
start with the Nissan Rogue.
yes.
All right, let's start there. So what can you tell us about the
Nissan
Rogue?
Rogue, this is, it's my wife, this is my wife. And
Okay,
she working now.
okay. We can have this? All right. Gotcha. Okay, perfect.
Yeah. About Nissan Rogue. Yeah, this is title.
Okay,
Salvage.
yep. Perfect. We have this. You have this?
You need copy?
Nope, we have copies, right? Daniel, you give us copies?
There should be a copy, right?
Perfect.
Okay. What's
Um,
about tax? Because I don't know.
Is it still drivable, the car?
What?
Is the car drivable? You drive it?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes.
Approximately, how many miles on the car?
Miles?
Yeah, your mileage.
34,000.
34,000?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, 37.
37,000.
37.
Okay. Okay. Get you around. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay.
I don't need anything more on the road.
I'm good with that. All right, let's, Morano?
Yeah, Marana. This is Marana.
Yep.
Salvage.
Yep, we got that too?
Yeah.
Yep, on my copy.
Perfect. Yes, we have that.
You
I'll
have
give that back to you.
Okay.
Is it the same thing? Is it drivable?
Yes,
Okay, and
34.
34,000?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Full things. Love it.
Yes, great.
Anything else you wanted, or? just that
Yeah,
salvage?
yeah, also.
Okay,
This is my tax from last year. It will be same tax or a little bit less?
these are, let's see here. These are for two different, this is, oh, the Rogue and the Murano. Okay, that's why. Okay. Perfect.
You be charged for salvage, right?
What?
You be charged next tax
you-
for salvage.
We have to use the JD Power NADA clean retail price for the
Ah,
state.
okay.
So that's what the that's what
Okay.
the assessor has to go off of.
Ah,
Because that's what the
okay.
law.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be wait paper from you.
All right. I'm all set. You're all set.
Thank you.
We're gonna make a decision later tonight and the office will send you a copy of the decision.
Okay, thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye. We ready? We good? Once again, salvage titles, we're not gonna do that, so
Yep, running well.
I make a motion to deny both.
I as well. I agree.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, passes. System. Well,
I guess I'm on. Thank you.
yes.
Thank you. Not forgetting.
I'm forgetting. Good.
One's here, so I think we're
Over.
over one
Just
more.
move over one more.
Thank you.
And when the music stops, then we say.
Oh, there's games too.
Yes, we try to make it fun.
Okay, good.
All right, we'll start with Beth.
Okay.
All right. Just gotta swear you in, raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury?
I do.
So welcome.
Thank you.
We are going over 2015 Volvo.
Yep.
S60.
60, right.
What do you want us to tell us about?
What
the
do I
car?
want to tell you? Okay, so why am I here?
Yep.
Newington has given us a discount on a rebuilt salvage title. Past couple of years, I bought this car in 2020.
Okay.
Have gotten that, it was 50% off, I think, off the tax over the years. Then I think last year was, I'm throwing a number out there, 30%, it was changed. So I have a rebuilt title.
Yep.
Then I understand that you only take Edmunds, thank you, NADA,
Yeah, JD Power, NAJ.
JD Power.
Yep,
Thank
clean
you.
retail.
Exactly what we did. So we went online, or she did rather. And we got the value off of there for the mileage on my car at this time, which is about 43,000 miles. So that is coming in a little bit lower than your gross assessment. And I'm just using my tax bill for your gross from last year.
Now, the value, is that as of today? Is that as of
Yeah,
October 1st?
we pulled it as of this week.
As of this week?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so I just wanted to present all of that and see.
Is the car drivable?
Absolutely.
Can I see the value?
The value?
I only printed the 2 pages that had the estimates on it. I think mine does mine have
Does yours have
been
more?
verified?
So you're saying the average as of today is 16,125?
Mhm.
Okay. And then, Danielle, what are we having the value?
I
What's
have
the
her current assessment at
8870?
8870.
What's the full market for that?
So the full market would be, we had NADA at 12,325.
Okay,
October 1st.
okay.
Wow,
So you're set, so
this is higher, huh?
you could hire it for you if you'd like.
No, that's okay. Why do I have 17,000 on this tax, on this bill, 17,800?
For last year.
It was last year.
That was last year. So the used car values have, over the last couple of years,
Gone
since
through the
COVID,
roof.
gone through the roof. Anywhere
Okay.
between, it's around 25-26%.
Okay.
And now the prices are starting to go back down. So that's why you're seeing the
Oh.
decrease. So,
You're
so
welcome.
you're welcome. There you go. So,
That's mine.
yes.
That's okay.
So-
Okay.
That's what it means.
So thank you very much.
Thank you for having me. You're up.
No, same thing. You're good. You got it.
All right.
So we're gonna swear you in.
Okay, well, if she's speaking for me, does she have to do it too?
She's gonna act as your agent. Oh, and she did sign
Yep,
that.
signed and everything.
She wasn't supposed to be.
No,
we didn't
I
know she was
wasn't
gonna be in
gonna
school.
come.
Well, that's good. Because if you didn't do this,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So you're already sworn in, so
Yep,
yes,
so I'm good.
you're
all right.
absolutely, so
Same thing.
Nina's
She's
agent,
Yeah, AKA her mom.
yes.
She bought this last year, same thing, same dealer. Rebuilt title on this one, 2017 S60. Again,
You have a mileage that said
yeah, she's put
We're
quite
at
a few
55
miles.
8 now.
Yeah.
155,
50, just 55 8.
and it's drivable, you drive it?
And it was a salvage title, but it just was in an accident as well.
Right, I didn't know if that was, so now this car's been in an accident twice. She was rear-ended in January. So,
I almost got rear-ended this morning in Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Still drivable.
Yes.
yeah, it's fixed. But I didn't know if that was gonna affect her value either, which is why I tagged along to hers. So we did pull, same thing, we pulled the value. but I didn't know.
Do you bring any, you have any photos of the vehicle?
And we have the estimate, we have what CarStar did to the vehicle.
Okay.
I don't know if I have any,
I might still have your.
I have it when I bought it.
Oh,
Oh, you're
okay.
talking damage, like accident
You wanna
damage?
see the.
Yeah, how it is.
Any repairs now?
Do you wanna see what the repairs were?
I don't know if I have repair pictures, but I have.
$9,600 on that car.
Yeah, I know, my son's sites.
Horrible. So they went under my car. They went, like, this was the kid's car and he went
Ooh.
underneath mine.
Can you see the first picture again?
This. So it
car
doesn't look,
was
yeah, it
totaled.
doesn't look bad, but underneath the muffler was hanging off and he had cracked.
That's your car?
Yeah, that's my
Yeah.
car. He cracked the like bottom paneling.
Were you injured? No.
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing to do with
That's-
this, I
Yes.
just wanted.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's the first thing.
Yeah.
And so that was part of the, and that's all fixed now?
Yep, it was all
There's
fixed.
repairs,
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hopefully he had insurance.
he did,
Covered
and he
everything.
stuck around.
Mhm.
So again, that's basically why we're here, because it was like, all right, I don't know what this car is even worth now. It's been,
Yeah.
so you got the salvage title, you have more of a record now. It was in
More
another
mileage too.
accident, more mileage, right?
What do you,
For 7 years old, 55,000 miles.
55,000, yeah. I
what do you
put
think the
50.
value of the car should be?
Well, again, we're using the,
Well, yeah, well,
And
you,
and
so,
it's coming in at 55,500, 16,700, 725.
you see that?
16,725.
16,725, okay. Okay. Can we keep this, or do you want a copy?
There's 3 pages. Yeah. Do you want to know anything? Do you want this or a copy of this? No. you
All
don't.
right, it was, what was the dollar amount? The damage, 9,600? It was
96 something, yeah.
9,700?
I can make a copy, you know, like right across the hall.
Yeah, sure, we'll make a copy.
Okay,
Here, do you want a copy of this too? Do
96. Yeah.
you want us to keep this, or do you want a copy?
Do I need it?
It's your,
No,
no, I don't think so.
You guys can keep that.
Okay, we'll just wait for a copy.
I like how you're driving the newer Volvo. Still things I noticed. Children, their parents.
Yeah, she needed a car for school, so she's been driving to New Haven.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's important, though.
Yes.
Exactly.
For sure.
Back and
Especially because there's so many big.
Yeah.
cars on the road now.
Is that a good hour drive?
Yeah, it's like 45 minutes.
Depending on traffic, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely putting the miles on.
I know. We're lucky though, 91 it's not terrible, not
Yeah.
terrible right down there, where we are in Newington, our access to everything.
Yes.
So, lucky.
So is this something you guys take, like, any type of property appeal, house?
Personal property, yep.
Yep, we do real estate, personal property, motor vehicle. Yep.
Yep.
Yep, we're town citizens, we're appointed to this board. Yep,
Alright.
we both live in Newington.
So you know
We
the
both pay
deal
property
then.
tax.
Okay.
Yeah, pay a lot, cars, yeah,
Actually, the taxes on, the house taxes have been pretty steady, not too bad.
yeah.
Stand by though, right? When
Yeah.
is-
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
It's budget season, so the state, see what they do, see what the town does. I know they had the big budget meeting on Saturday all day. I think all the department heads came in, said, this is what we requested and this is what we want.
Okay, so this is our, our
Yes.
original, all
All
right,
right, I think we,
are all set.
so I have everything for me.
Let us
You'll
know.
you'll be notified through the mail from the town within a couple weeks.
All right, sounds good. Thank
Thank
you
you
very
for coming.
much.
Thank you for coming in.
This wasn't
Thanks
too
for you.
bad. right,
Yeah, we're
Dana?
not that scary.
Yeah, next time I'll see.
Absolutely.
Oh, do we have to do this every year? Is
So
this gonna be
cars are valued
non-voting?
cars are valued every year.
Yes. So yes.
So that's a yes. Sabrina, you're good.
So I'll,
You're
yeah,
good to-
next year. Yeah.
Thanks so much. Have a
Nice
good night.
meeting you both. See ya. Who's next?
It's gonna be, SKRG and Beacon are the same. They're appealing both their real estate and their
Do you wanna?
personal property.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Hello, good.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes, we'll have you come in. So,
We're from Beacon, 5:30, I believe, or 5:45.
Yeah, both, you have two appeals, yep.
Oh, okay, yep, it's under.
So let me swear you, so you're you're the owner?
Me, he is.
You're the owner?
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, you just gotta swear you in. So, raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence that you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury? Welcome. Let's start with the real estate. Let's go 549 Cedar Street first. Let's do that one.
Yes, I believe there's been some sort of revaluation where they've increased the value of the overall property, but we don't believe that that's done fairly because of the fact that the basis of the valuation is based off comparable properties. And if you look at the environmental issues that this facility has, as you know, it's a legacy building, operated by Textron for over 50 years. There's contamination all the way to the groundwater is contaminated all the way to the bedrock. They need something like 15,000 truckfuls or something like that to actually make this property somewhat comparable to an equivalent industrial estate. So our position is the fact that, it should really be accounted for within the valuation. And we went out and took a look and, to get the cost to try to remedy that situation and make that, apples to apples to other industrial properties. And when you do that, the valuation is significantly lower because of the fact that there's significant costs involved in trying to make that property comparable.
What do you think the value of the property should be?
I think we said 1.5 is what we think.
1.5 million?
Correct.
Okay. And, Danielle, what's the full value of this property?
The full assessment is
100%, sorry.
the
2738.
2,738,860.
Okay. Excellent. And it's, you bought this in 2015?
Yeah, we bought it.
You bought it for, 2,590,000?
Correct.
Okay. All right, do you have any, did you run an appraisal or?
Appraisal, I have the document, which is the environmental problems on the property, that basically we cannot use this property, cannot dig anything. You can do nothing about this property.
There's the LURs already filed and there's more being filed this summer.
Okay.
That restricts us from being able to do anything.
We can't touch the foundation, cannot do anything in this property.
Excellent.
And
Are
with
these
access
hard
to-
copies? Do you want copies of these?
No, it's.
I can keep this? Okay. Perfect. Appraisal, have that. And who did this, report? Oh, Fuss and O'Neill. Okay, perfect. You have anything on that?
I do not.
Okay. All right, let's talk about the personal property next. For Beacon.
Yep, it's the same situation there too.
I mean, the machines are all old. There's been no new machinery,
It's,
no new appreciation.
kind of a dilapidated building where nothing works, heating, nothing is working.
Yeah.
It's just, we gotta fix everything, and that will cost us at least $4 or $5 million to get this all fixed.
Wow, okay.
We've got HVAC issues, we've got compressor issues, we've got asbestos in the building.
Yeah, it's an old
yeah.
building, yeah, so I'm sure it probably is, so.
So that's where half the building cannot be used till the asbestos is removed.
Okay.
And,
Did you bring, an asset list, federal tax return or anything?
Yeah,
We
federal
have
tax
that,
returns.
we have 2021, we also, I think, have you 2022 as well. 2022, yeah. And as you can imagine, obviously, financially, we're not doing that well because of the fact that there's all these, added costs and investment that's acquired to
Mhm.
keep, just in the upkeep of the building.
Okay,
So,
and we can keep this
yeah,
or?
absolutely.
Okay,
You'll see, we didn't do pretty well last year. Of course, COVID wasn't easy, but, we're still reeling from some of those effects, but
Yep,
majority
yep,
of it is the costs associated with the building.
okay. And you think that the personal property should be worth, 328, 730?
Correct, yep.
Um, I'm all set with that. You have anything?
I don't believe so. Yeah,
This is us?
got it.
We got that? All right, we're all set.
Thank you, sir.
We're gonna make a decision later and the office will send you a notice. of
Thank you,
decision.
thank you very much.
All right, nice meeting
Appreciate
you
your
both.
time. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yes, have a good night.
You too, have a great one.
See ya.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anyone else here?
So the
Go ahead.
Lowry Place, the 6:30 is here?
Great.
Wait, hold on. If no one else is here?
No one else is here.
Sorry.
The 6:30 is here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bring 6:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
We are, yeah. Early bird catches the worm.
Thank goodness.
When it really pays off to be really early.
Well, I hate being late, so I didn't want to even chance it. My earlier meetings ran early
Oh, that usually never
ahead of
happens.
time, so I said, okay, I'll just head over.
Okay, so you're Marcy?
I am,
Okay.
yes, and I
So you're,
represent Lowry Place Realty.
yep, you're an attorney?
Yes.
Oh, good. So maybe that's where you in. So it's even better. All right, so what can you tell us about, library?
So- I will let you know what this is, but I'll give it to you up front.
These are our copies?
Yes.
Okay.
So Lowry Place Realty is the owner of the building.
Okay,
Their former tenant operated a grocery sort of market there. And when they were, this is a personal property tax appeal.
Mhm.
So when the tenant was in there, they put in all of the personal property. It wasn't the owner of the buildings. So the tenant left in and around 2019, so I understand. So the tenant closed, they left all the assets there. And this is our listing of the assets, and I'll tell you how we got to this. So when they left everything there, the owner of the building left it in place, thinking, okay, well, they'll try to lease it out, and it'd be easier if everything's there. He didn't understand he didn't understand how that all worked.
yep.
So when he left it there, he marketed it, he tried to get someone in there and he couldn't. So it's been empty since.
Okay.
Um,
Do you have a copy of that, lease from the grocery store,
I
the owner?
don't, but it was,
Okay.
they tell me that it was around the beginning of 2019.
Okay.
Beginning to middle, I think that they moved out.
Yeah.
The problem here is the owner of the building, my client, didn't do anything with it. So last year, the assessor assessed it at a market value of $312,500.
Mhm.
This year, the assessor increased it to $790,000. He doesn't understand, why, and I don't have an explanation as to why or how that happened, only because there was nothing that they did since. They didn't add any assets from what they're telling me. So because he wasn't sure what was really happening, the owner of the realty went in, they brought a seller in. So they chose someone that they were told was very experienced with marketing and selling these type of assets. So we brought him in to first inventory. So that's what I provided to you. So this is a listing of all of the assets that's there.
As of, this past month,
Right,
Okay.
and I'll tell you that
March of 24, okay.
they're telling me that it hasn't changed. This is everything that was in there as of 10/1.
Oh, okay,
But that's when this was done is what my understanding.
10/1 of 23, okay, perfect.
So they put together this inventory and they split it up into two listings because the company is Tagex, so I think it's on there, but just so you know. Allegedly, they're the company to go to sell these things. So they advised my client to set it up in these two sections, so that's why there are two lists there. So they divided it up as the best, they said that's the best way to sell it, and it's gonna be the best way. They put this stuff up for auction. So that's the second piece that I know you need, is the value. So it is currently on the market. The problem is they couldn't get them in there to do this until more recently. The two auctions end tomorrow and Friday.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what your timing is for this, but if you could possibly leave this open, leave this hearing open, I can get you the sale prices for these. So everything's gonna be sold.
Yeah. So we're just meeting tonight. There's only one meeting and we have to meet by the end of March. So it would have to be by the end of our session tonight.
I can't get your value by then.
Yeah,
Oh, my goodness.
yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, I am too. We tried our darndest to get this done. What else to even tell you? There's no way to leave the meeting open.
This is our only night we're meeting this month.
Okay. I can still say there's no reason that the value should have gone up.
Okay.
Like it did. There's nothing was added.
Okay.
So even as, we're not even sure that 312.5 is a good value for this, but that was what it was last year.
And you think it should be 500?
Well, that was put in there because the client was saying scrap value.
Okay. So where does the client think it should be valued?
He believes it's gonna be about 200,000.
Okay.
I can't tell you, in all honesty, I can't tell you that that's the number. He certainly hopes he gets more, but it shouldn't have changed from what the assessor had last year because the assets themselves only got older and depreciated.
Yeah.
So it certainly shouldn't have, I mean, that's more than doubled.
Yeah. Okay. I'm all set. You have anything else?
As well.
No question.
No questions. Thank you so
It
much.
was quick. Thank you very much for
You're
the
welcome.
time and thank you for taking me early.
Yes. All right.
Hopefully that gets you done early too.
We'll see. There's always one, so.
Oh, I know. Well, thank you. Have a good night.
All right, bye-bye.
Yeah, good night.
Anyone else? So we got, oh, we are. way ahead. Do some decisions. Danielle, you ready for some decisions?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So we'll go to Beth.
Yep.
The Volvo, salvage title.
I vote not to increase her.
Yeah, I know where you're going. I'm probably going the same way. I totally agree with that. So, I second the motion, no change.
No change.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye, okay. Your daughter. Nina.
Just one page?
Yep. So Nina, 55,000 mileage, it's drivable. I know it's salvage, but with that, what's the mile or?
I don't think the mile is high for the year, right? 7 years old? 50? You said 55.
55, yeah. Yeah, it's not high mileage. I know it got into an accident. It got fixed. 14.3 was the assessment. What was the car last year?
Last year, this is for the supplemental, this is the first time it's on the list.
Oh. So the full assessment's 14.3.
Yes.
What's it gonna be for the regular? Thank you.
She's prepared though.
She is. She is.
I have notes on all that stuff, I just didn't put due this year.
There's one question.
Leave it to Tim.
I always got it.
Good.
This year's assessment is 10.5.
So 10, 540. You want to give her something? Do you not?
Well, it's the accident, although it has been fully restored.
Yeah.
Does that detract value?
Well,
Restoring it not on her dime. I mean, honestly,
yeah, I know. She'd restore it. If she didn't restore it,
right,
I would probably
can
say
say-
I would give her something.
right. I agree.
I would give her like, it's like $2,000 off, but because of that.
I was thinking of splitting the difference.
Wanna split it? So let's get, so 10.5. So what's the difference with, so
10.5 to 14.3.
so take $2,000 off. So you're looking at 12.3.
Yeah, I think it's fair.
Okay. So I will second the motion to new assessment of 12,300. You make that motion, Catherine?
Oh, I'm sorry.
12.3?
12.3.
All right, I'll second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. Cedar Street. So he's got this report and everything. And he says it should be 1.9. Danielle, what's your assessor review of this property? 549 Cedar Street, what happened?
I think I put it up, there's a note in our system that in 2021, there was a value adjust for the assessor, the cost approach, not income approach,
Okay,
because it's owner occupied.
okay. So you switch from income to cost.
Yeah,
Okay,
because it was owner occupied at that point.
excellent, okay. Honestly, they didn't really, they brought this is plus on the report, they didn't bring an appraisal or anything. This is a lot of money. This is over $1 million. Honestly, I'd like to let the assessor or deal with it. They can go to court.
Mhm.
I feel like we should deny.
And I agree. Can I see that before I agree? Can I see the testimony? Thank you. And they paid 2.5.
They played 2.5 back in 15. 2,590. And I'm sure they knew that the building's been there since how long?
Forever.
The building's been there since 1958, so it's been.
Yeah, it's gonna have its issues and it's asbestos and going in.
They knew
Knowing
that
the
going in.
cleanup's gonna need.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'll make a motion to deny.
second that motion.
All in favor? Passes.
Personal property.
Yep.
Yeah, but they're on personal property, right? Yeah, okay.
Yep. The personal property, Danielle, what happened here?
They didn't file.
Oh, okay.
And they filed a blank declaration in 2022. 2023, they did not file.
Did you, it says, and then you reached out to them, did you reach out or,
We sent reminder.
and nothing?
Gentleman who was speaking on his behalf, you know who that was? So sorry.
Yeah, for this one, same thing, they never filed.
Yeah.
I make a motion to deny.
I second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Passes, no change.
It's 2 pages.
Oh, sorry, all right, I did, put everything together.
Thanks.
Lowry Place. Danielle, what happened here?
Non-file.
Oh, personal property, no scrap value, but in the assessing world, we use historical installed costs.
Next year.
And yeah, they did give us a list, but there's an asset list, but there's no values
Right.
to them.
Right.
So because of that, I make a motion to deny.
And I second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Passes, no change.
They couldn't get that election ballot sooner.
Also, yeah. Next.
Wait,
Yep,
half hour ahead.
yeah.
Good to go.
Go. And schedule. Ready? Danielle, we ready? Just to swear you in, just raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury? All right, so this is about the driving school on Market Square, okay, personal property.
Yes.
All right, so what do you wanna tell us about it?
So we received a letter on February 5th of 2024
Mhm.
stating the assessment for the contents of Market Square is a net assessment of 7,000.
Okay,
And the property that's currently in that office is approximately 2,000, likely less. So
$2,000.
dollars
Okay,
of contents.
okay,
So I have a list of contents. I did not bring with me the tax form that you referenced in the letter that came
we'll take whatever.
29th, but the contents that we have, I mean, we've put together, it's a handwritten list that the manager put together in the office for us. And it's just estimated about 1,650. I
Okay,
have pictures on my phone that I could share with you. It's basically a couple of older laptops, a couple of computer monitors, 2 printers, 2 desks, and about 50 chairs that were.
can we have that, or do you want us to make a copy for you?
If you don't mind making a copy. it's-
Let's do a copy, and then maybe
Okay.
you could show us the photos on your phone.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So pictures, I literally just took these on my cell phone, but this is one of the desks and there's a computer there.
Okay,
But like, there's an old television there. I don't think it works. Do you know what I mean? So like there were contents in there that at one point in time probably did work.
okay,
but you know what I mean? And they probably just have been like staying on there and getting accrued as far as taxes, but it's quite honestly stuff that just needs to be cleared out. My father passed away last year, so it's on the list of things to do.
yeah, very sorry about that.
Thank you. So there is a room that has these monitors. They were at one time, they were used. They are no longer used. Half of them don't work anymore.
Okay,
So that's in a section of the office. It's called a Student
Thank you so
Resource
much.
Center.
here you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
And then you'll see there's a bunch of chairs in here.
Yep,
That I think when they estimated the chairs themselves, they estimated 50 of them, $500. I think that may even be a little generous. But what we did was we tried to just assess, you know, there's 2 desks in here. You can kind of see that this is a desk as well, but the 2 desks, we said about $50 each. So there's just not a lot in there that's like really current.
okay. So you're saying that everything should be worth, it says 3,000 here, but you're saying about 1,650?
Yeah, I
Okay.
mean, 3,000 would be generous. I just be honest with you, we didn't have anybody come and assess the equipment or whatever. We're just looking at it to say, if I were to go out today and buy all new stuff, like take everything out of there,
Mhm.
I could probably replace it for this amount.
Gotcha.
So,
Did you submit a personal property return to the assessor's office?
no.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, so we have an office manager, and I had just asked her to kind of follow up when we saw this, and I said $7,000 would be taxed on. I'm like, that at one day in time would have been true, but I just, sorry to keep
Is it-
talking this way. I don't mean to have my back to you.
No worries.
I just don't-
We have people coming in from both ways, so don't worry. So that's assessment, it's not tax dollars. So
Right,
it's not
so-
$7,000.
Right, so it
'Cause I
would be a
totally would've-
percentage off
yeah.
of the 7,000, right? So
Yeah.
that's where I was just kind of coming at, I get it that we have to pay our fair share of taxes, but.
I'm all set. You need
I
anything?
am as well.
All right. Thank you very much for coming in. We'll make a decision and the assessor's office will mail you a decision.
Okay, thank you
Okay.
so much. I appreciate your
Thank
time.
you.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for staying late.
No.
I was coming in, I'm driving and there was an accident on Cedar Street, so I was afraid I was gonna be late. And I'm like, you stayed late for me and I'm not there. I'm gonna feel awful.
No,
All right,
you're
well,
good.
thank you.
All right, see
Take
ya.
care. Good night.
Good
You
night.
too.
Um, so they didn't file.
No, and they filed a
Oh,
declaration in 2020.
awesome. Awesome. All right, well, I'd like to make a motion to deny.
And I will second that motion.
All in favor?
Aye.
Passes.
You guys are moving right along.
Try to. More.
This is great. Just gonna get you sworn in. When you're ready, if you could raise your right hand. You solemnly swear or solemnly and sincerely affirm, as the case may be, that the evidence you shall give concerning this case shall be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God, or upon penalty of perjury.
I do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Mario, what brings you here?
I have manufacturing company. And we submitted the manufacturing certificate for exemption. We were denied our forklift. And I was told because it wasn't installed in the building. And installed means just to put something or place it into service. We use it probably about 98% for manufacturing, what meets the qualification. We have to move parts around because they're heavy. It starts off about 400 or 500 pounds and gets down to 38 pounds. So we use it in the manufacturing, it meets the qualifications, everything, and I was denied, and I'm here to get it back as undenied. I brought a definition of installed, if you guys want it.
Sure, let me take it.
Take that.
You.
Couldn't find a dictionary, it was gonna be a dictionary, but can't find a dictionary anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You brought an iPad in or something, but
Well, I printed off there.
that's fine, that's fine.
So the forklift is used for the process of manufacturing?
Yeah. We have to load machines and move it between. And we bring all the stuff in, and when it gets offloaded the truck, they have hand carts and electric carts on the truck to move the product around.
So you think the assessed value should be 2909? Where did you get that information from?
Off the return. We've been using it for years. So what I'm just trying to do is the item that was disallowed to be allowed.
Okay,
I'm all good.
I am as well.
Yep. Thank you so much for coming in.
You got it.
Good night.
You got it.
Thank you.
I have signs to get back out now.
I
I can follow it. I'm gonna hear that. Okay, thank you very much. Good night.
You too.
Give me my 2 cents.
I think it's funny that he's questioning what installed means, but he's telling us that it was
Yep.
installed. So I motion to deny.
I'm going to abstain from this
Okay.
vote. So yeah, so no motion, so yeah, so nothing happens, so no change.
Original.
Oh, yes.
Is
Sign first.
this the original?
What?
This is the original?
Yes. They put abstain, right?
Yes, I'll put in the notes.
Thank you.
So.
All right. So it's looking like received a letter for Joseph Rosati over 2020 Mazda. This is for the 2022 regular grand list, right? So he missed his opportunity that he would have had to come in by September of 23. So there's really nothing we could do, but thank you. Personal property, 252 Kitts Lane, Cedar Ridge Construction. There was a 155,520 reduction on the assessment. So there were the new so the old assessment was 389,690. It's now 234,170. Yep. And that was done through the office. That's fine. And then let's see here. Aerials, gymnastics, and sports. Original was 30,210. The office took 6,397 off. New is 23,813. Amended declaration was filed. And then CMC construction, personal property. Looks like there was a motor vehicle, 81,860, and 81,860 was off. What happened with that? They didn't have it anymore?
It was on the regular. So it shouldn't have been on personal property.
Ah, okay. All right, so we're all good.
Okay,
God bless.
thank you.
So in the beginning, Christine was a no-show, and Ryan for
First instance.
First Citizens. Make a motion to dismiss for no-show.
Second that. Motion.
Aye.
Aye. Right,
So right here, I'm gonna write nothing, I'm just gonna sign it. So for a
No
box,
change.
there's no hearing, no nothing.
You know, David, do that.
That's true.
This is a no-show, so
Okay,
just leave it,
well, we're just gonna sign it.
just sign it. You don't, I don't even think you have to sign.
This is what we're gonna go over in the organizational meeting in December.
Well, if there's no change, we should check no change because, I mean, due to no show.
I just don't wanna give them a free pass to court.
Appeal it.
To appeal it.
No change. Sign.
I'm gonna say no here, this is what we're gonna do. No change.
So let me ask on this one, on the one that the Citizens Bank, how can they say they're exempt to all that? Personal property, to all the MME.
They're saying it's MMA by law because it's used in somebody else's manufacturing process.
Okay.
But they're,
Right.
that's what they're.
Okay.
This. We've heard all the appeals of the people who have come before us. Our next meeting is going to be September 10th, and that'll be for motor vehicles on the 23 grant list only.
Isn't it the 17th, September 17th, 18th, and 19th?
I'm sorry, yes, September, thank you. I'm thinking December, yeah, September 17th, yes, yes. Excellent, September 17th, all right. Did I get a motion to adjourn?
Yes, you do, motion to adjourn.
All right, second, all in favor?
Aye.
Passes. Have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much.